What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Chashe Butta. You are tuned in for another episode of Singlehood to Marriage. If you are new here, welcome. If you're an existing subscriber or supporter, what up, Singlehood to Marriage family? I see ya. You know I see ya. What it is, yo, what's up? Do introspection, y'all. Other side to that is while you're working on yourself, don't be so tunnel vision that you can't see the vision. Meaning, if you're desiring marriage, then more than likely, it's out there for you.
Patient and kind and so divine. That's the kind of love I need in my life. Will stand up for me.
What's going on, y'all? How you doing? How you living? God bless you. It's your girl, Chashe Butta, and we in the building. Look. Your girl is super duper blind today, okay? I like it though. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you all are having a beautiful and blessed day. So this is going to be like a little bit of a different type of video because I don't normally combine like multiple situations or multiple topics in one video, but it's been so much going on out here in these internet streets. So your girl wanted to chime in. Not really even chime in because I don't want to say it like that. I'm not that type of person. So I did want to chime in. And when I say chime in, I mean I wanted to join in on the conversation. I wanted you all to join in on the conversation. And I just want to do like an update because I know it's been a little minute. I do have some other videos that I will be uploading. I don't know where I'm going to put them, y'all. I'm trying to find, I was going to do Discord, but I don't know. I do have a Discord up. So you can join, but I think I'm gonna take my video somewhere else. I don't know. We'll see. So I will let you know, and they will be up soon. So make sure you stay tuned. And they may be a little bit of throwback, meaning earlier this year. So it's not like throwback. They are still 2025 videos, okay? And if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay? And while you're down there subscribing, make sure you rock the bell and hit that bell so that you are notified every time your girl uploads a video on the channel, baby. Okay. Main PSA I will say is check the description of this video for some singlehood to marriage updates. Check the description of this video for some singlehood to marriage updates. And if you want to support the channel, we do have our Cash App. You can also buy us a cup of coffee. So check us out. Shout out to Devory Darkins. He does like a lot of political commentary, and he's always talking about buy a cup of coffee, so your girl had to check in, you know what I'm saying? But actually you'll be buying us a cup of matcha. Look, we don't really do coffee like that over here. Well, I kind of stopped drinking coffee, y'all, but that is neither here nor there, okay? If you love to talk about relationships, all y'all single folks in a relationship, gotta boo, don't gotta boo, y'all married folks, whatever the case, whatever the situation, if you love the Lord, you are in the right place. So make sure you chime in, check in, subscribe. Okay. All right, y'all. So one of the things I wanted to talk about today that I wanted to address and send my prayers and love out to is Holly Bailey and DDG and my little baby Halo. Look, that's my baby now. But no, seriously, it has come out that DDG has been saying that he doesn't think that he gets adequate amount of time with his son Halo. Holly Bailey and DDG were dating, I believe, for about 2 years. They had baby Halo about a little over a year ago. And from what I gathered, I thought that everything was copacetic. But that shows you that everything is not always as it seems. So we definitely send prayers out. I did want to go ahead and just take a look at a couple things that he said. And so let's go ahead and take a listen, and you all let me know what you think, because he's saying that he doesn't get his son that often, and when he does, it's only about 48 to 72 hours within a week. So let's go ahead and listen to it.
You just want to just be a dad. Y'all know how much like I love Halo. That's literally the best thing that ever happened to me, and this is literally my last resort. I feel like I don't have no type of like hurt, bro. Like I don't have no type of say so, and I keep getting this word thrown around like this. I don't give a fuck if this make me seem childish. I just want to be able to see my son when I want to see my son, take my son when I want to take my son. Like I don't care if this make me look childish, if I look like I'm on the internet crazy, whatever the I don't care, bro. Like, I don't care what nobody thinks. I literally just want to be in my son's life. And I feel like I'm getting bullied. I'm constantly being called a secondary parent, not a primary parent. And it's like, I just don't know what to do at this point. I don't know what to do. And that's why I'm like, maybe this will make her want to have to let me see my son. But I get to see him, but it's very minimal time. Like, if y'all ever watch, I know I usually Snapchat when I'm with my son. I live stream every day, so y'all kind of get to see. I've been around girls all week because I don't get the chance to be a dad when I want to be a dad. Like, I don't give a about hanging around those girls. I want to be around my son. You feel me? But since I can't be around my son, I'm obviously going to work. I'm not finna sit in the crib, look at the wall and cry about this, you know? I'm going to go work. So it's like every single day or every other day, I'm trying to see him. I'm trying to get him to come over or whatever. I never get him dropped off. I always go pick him up. I live far as so I'm driving hours to go get him, and then I get there and I can't get him. I can't see him. My son is sick right now. I want to see my son. I want to hold my son. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I just want to comfort him. I want to put him in the shower, get some steam in his nose so he can feel better. I don't get the chance to do that. I get pinned against the wall, and then everything else is variables on why I can't see my son. You feel me?
Okay, y'all. So what are y'all thinking? I mean, I definitely understand that he wants to be an active dad. I definitely understand that, and that's very commendable. But I also think that it brings us back to the point of, should we get married before we have children? I mean, that's what the Bible says, you know, that we should be married before we participate in sexual activity. I know a lot of us, myself included, have made those mistakes of not doing so. So I definitely understand, but I do understand also why the Lord makes that, like, why the Lord basically set up in order how we should live our lives. Because if you get married, does that mean that your life is going to be perfect? No, but you have a higher chance of having a successful, you know, relationship. Children being born under covenant and not having to, you know, have this tug of war between who gets to see the child more, and if I want to be active at this time. It's, you know, there's a partnership. There is a marriage. There is that covenant. So, I mean, it's just sad to see people go through this. I mean, we see it all the time in normal life, regular life, and it's just a sad thing. So I really do think that we can take note of this, do introspection as we always talk about, and see what we're doing in our lives. I mean, for me, I'm married, but all of you all single out there, are you participating in sexual activity that could lead to a possible child, that could lead to a custody battle, that could lead to all kinds of different things? I mean, it's time for us to start to take more accountability to our actions. Our actions affect us. They affect, if we do have children, they affect our children, and they affect our community as a whole. So yeah, man, I mean, I do pray that they can get it together. I mean, I do think that DDG may have to just go to court, and you may have to get that child support, and you may have to do joint custody. I mean, there are different options. You all can figure out what works best for you. But sometimes when you can't handle it between the two parties, you definitely have to go and seek legal counsel, because, you know, that's probably the best way, so that it can be in writing like a contract, and there's no discrepancies, there's no misunderstandings. Okay, so prayers to them, because I love baby Halo. He is so smart and so cute. I love him. I do not want to see him dragged all over the internet. And y'all, stop posting baby Halo in y'all thumbnails. Leave baby Halo out. He is a baby. I know, I get it. They plaster him everywhere too. But I don't know. It bothers me when I see little baby Halo in the blogs. When I see baby Halo in the blogs, it does bother me, because he's a baby. He loves both of his parents. That's all he knows, and he's a baby. So I feel like children are innocent. I know that baby Halo is being posted anyway, but I also feel like, I don't know, I just don't like seeing him in the blogs. That's my baby. Look. But anyway, on to the next. So let's go on to lighter and greater news. Congratulations to Armani and her boyfriend, or actually, wait, her fiance, DeKaylin Metcalf, and they are engaged, y'all. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Absolutely. That is awesome. I'm so happy for them. I'm happy to report something positive when it comes to relationships, because a lot of times there's a lot of negativity. There's a lot of, drama going on. But I'm so happy to say they are engaged. They are a beautiful couple. Shout out to them. And they actually connected through Sierra and her husband, Russell Wilson. But it was mainly Sierra that was really like nudging, Normani, like, hey, girl, he like you. Hey, okay? So sometimes it be your married friends that's going to hook you up, okay? So shout out to Normani, DeKaylin, Sierra, Russell. Good job. I pray that God blesses you all with a beautiful family, beautiful legacy after you get married in the future. Beautiful wedding. Happy engagement. So cheers to you, y'all. Cheers to them, okay? So y'all give them a shout out in the comments section. Another congratulations is going out to Megan Good and Jonathan Majors. Now, I'm not sure this is allegedly. I believe that they got married recently. So if this is true, congratulations to them, but they are engaged as well. So my prayers to them. I hope that they have a successful relationship. I know there's been a lot of drama and a lot of, negative stories and negative situations connected to their union, but I pray that that they can figure it all out and that they can have a prosperous marriage and relationship. Okay, so congrats to them. So we got two shout outs for that. And let's see what else we got. Last but not least, one more thing I want to address and talk about is your girl Gabrielle Union is no longer doing 50-50 in her relationship. She now says that she is okay with Dwayne making way more money than her, helping her out, I guess. I mean, I don't know how it's helping her out because it is her husband, but she's okay with him participating in her finances or in all of the other ways. She's willing to go more than 50-50, of course, because she says sometimes she only has 10% and he got the other 90. Sometimes I guess maybe she got 20, he got 80, whatever the case. We're going to go to what she said and that update on that story. And you all, tell me what you think.
50-50 or bust, right? And I meant that financially, spiritually, emotionally. And there's just a lot of days that I have 10% and I need him to be 90. There's days I don't have shit and I need him to be 100. It's a trauma response. And 50-50 is, I'm not going to be vulnerable enough to trust you with 100% of anything. Not my heart, not my cash. And when I started to really address that, and I was like, do you want to pay whole mortgage? I thought I was about to die. I had such anxiety. Like, I was crying, I was shaking. And he was like, you insisted on that. He's like, I thought it made you feel better. I'm like, it did. And right now I want to take it back. Now it sounds crazy to be like, you, Mr. NBA superstar who made a bazillion more amount of money than I do, can pay the mortgage, because I hate the feeling of releasing that to someone. And you release that to someone, chaos can happen. And it's brought us closer because he knows it's not about whether he can afford it. It's being vulnerable enough to be open enough to know that I'm okay. I'm okay as his wife. He's okay as my husband. I'm okay in this family. I'm okay in this home. I deserve it. And so I'm trying to expand my heart, expand all of the notions of what vulnerability can look like.
As you heal, as you evolve, as you lean more into vulnerability, you can also change how you feel about something, and it's okay. Sometimes when we build those walls up for safety or to keep what we think is harm out, we can also keep love out.
But yeah, y'all, I didn't really understand this entire 50-50 situation in a marriage. I mean, I know a lot of people do that or they say that. I think nowadays everybody trying to, they're trying to pump their chest. Everybody want to be like the big man on campus. I don't understand. Marriage is supposed to be about partnership. It's supposed to be working together and loving each other. And sometimes, yes, in a marriage it's going to be 60-40, 80-20, 90-10. I mean, and sometimes you both may have 50-50, but it's not about all that, y'all. It's like you want to be each other's support system. You want to be each other's rock. You want to have patience. You want to work through your ups and downs, whatever is going on, whether it's financial, whether it's, family, spiritual things, whatever comes your way, y'all, because that's the whole point of having a partner in your life, having someone that they got your back, you got their back. That's what it's supposed to be. I don't know where people get all this, everybody trying to puff their chest, I don't really need, because I was watching a dating show today, and I'm gonna put that clip in where the girl was like, I don't really need, I'm good, what if I protect myself?
How can I enhance a man's life?
The real question is, how can you enhance mine?
I didn't hear what you
As a
said.
woman, you naturally enhance a man's life just with your presence, with your energy, with your style. You upgrade him naturally. To answer your question, how do you enhance a man's life? I feel like women naturally enhance their man's life just by being in it, period. No matter what you are, where you are in life. As a woman, you naturally enhance a man. There are so many different ways and styles that a woman touches a man's life. So I feel like it should be a fair question. How else would you enhance mine as well? Because, typically, it's just the woman enhancing the man's life. But how does a man enhance hers?
Easy. I mean, a man could be a provider for you. He could be a protector. If you're following the right guy, he could lead you. He could. Me, for my woman, if whoever she is, I got a whole business for her. Mm-hmm. So that would be one of the ways that I would enhance my woman's life. So there's many different situations depending on the man. But for my woman, whoever she is, I have a business for her. If she's interested and open to learning a new business.
Mm-hmm. Fair, but what if she already has one established herself and she already protects herself? She already provides for herself. How else can you enhance a woman's life? Because that's like an atypical answer, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, if it's all through communication. If she wants to keep doing what she's doing and we communicate that, then, I'm pretty sure that'll be cool. It's no pressure for her to jump on board on what I'm doing. But it's more of a team situation.
I like that.
So I don't know what you're talking about, but if it's me, and I don't know what you're talking about, because if it's me and something going on, do I want a man there to protect me? Yes. Absolutely. My husband. Thank you. I don't know what all of this is about women. I protect myself. I do this. Oh, girl. Like, come on. We got to stop all this. Like, stop acting like you don't need a man. Don't come on a dating show acting like you don't need a man. Stop trying to puff your chest and show how much money you got and how you can protect yourself and how you got this. Stop. God created men. Men want to protect. They want to protect. They want to provide. They want to be there for their woman and their family. And I'm not saying we don't add. We are a help me. We can add to the pot. We have our ideas. We may have some money. We may have our businesses, whatever it is. But you don't got to puff your chest with your man. Let the man be a man. You know what I'm saying? And you be the woman. And it all goes. It all works together. Like, I don't understand this whole thing. But anyway, so with that being said, Gabrielle Union is now willing to, I guess live a softer life and let her husband step in as he should. So I'm happy for her. I'm happy for her coming to that realization, that revelation. And so shout out to her for letting us know, giving us an update, because sometimes, especially celebrities, they come on platforms, they say things and they just leave it. Okay, so I appreciate her coming at least and letting us know that it ain't that deep. Okay, I mean, I wish she would have discovered that a long time ago, because girl, I mean, what are we talking about? But anyway. Oh man, so y'all let me know what you think about my commentary below. Let me know what you're thinking about the topics that we discussed. I mean, shout out to everybody in this video. Shout out to my Singlehood to Marriage family. I love you all so much. God bless you. If you are looking to get married soon and you want some tips and tricks, make sure you check out my video coming up next. It's your girl, Chashe Butta. God bless you. I love you, and I will see you all soon.